going on? It's Eric West here, and I just wanted to do a quick reaction. I was asked to do Jaiden Animation's new video on her second Nuzlocke, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that out right now.
Hi. I've done this before. Last year I made a video about and you have to nickname your Pokemon so you grow more attached to them. If you still don't understand, that's not my problem. Let's get started.
Dude, her animations got better. That guy gets on my nerves.
My neighbor Barry is practically dragging me all over the place.
Oh, she included the Wii. That's really nice.
Absolute moronic lunatics you are. Have you no respect for your lives? Do you have any Pokemon?
That's definitely what it fucking felt like.
Do you want some? And like that, I have a Turtwig.
I always kind of interpreted. Oh my god, wrong place to pause. I always interpreted it as like Rowan gives you this really important but kind of harsh speech, and then he's like, he feels bad, so he's like, here's some fucking Pokemon.
And immediately used
That's
to
how I
bash
see it,
in
though.
Barry's gym chart. I was making my way through the routes, but right as I was about to nab the Shinx I found on 202.
Jesus Christ. Dude, I used to picture it that way too. Aww, sucks.
So no Shinx
I used to
for
think
us,
of it as like
but that's
accidentally
all right.
stepping on the
Shinx isn't
Pokemon
that
too.
great this
Like,
early anyway.
I
Then
accidentally
locked
tripped
eyes
over a
with our first
Geodude,
trainer
and then
in the
boom,
first
there's the
battle.
encounter.
Let's see how I love Shellos. I ran straight to the grass to get my
Okay.
Shellos encounter, and I'm not gonna pass.
Luxio
up an
was
encounter,
clean,
so
though.
I very depressingly caught the Shinx and named it
No.
failure to vent my sadness and frustration over not getting a slug.
Dude, Luxio is so power though. Like, you shouldn't complain about that. You know how clutch Luxio can be with its speed too and its physical attack?
Back in the Orberg Mines, I caught Dwayne the Onyx.
Okay,
and
so
I
you get
brought
the
him to
resistance.
fight because in case things got dicey, I would switch him in to buy time and heal up my other Pokemon. Basically,
Sack
Dwayne
him
was
off.
Death fodder. Turt took
I
out
respect
Mars's
that.
Zubat, and
Look at that.
Okay,
Dwayne is,
okay,
Dwayne's
5 damage.
Fine. He's
A
fine.
crit should
guys.
only
Don't
do
pull
10.
the
No.
sad nose for Dwayne. Dwayne's fine.
It's
Don't worry
fine, dude.
about him. Don't worry about him. Oh my god.
Whoa,
Dude.
and she got the screech off. That's beautiful.
All right, I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Dwayne gets to live.
What was that team?
Somehow,
What was that
when
team?
Dwayne
I need to see that real quick. Hang on. So she has Idiu. That's a nice nickname. I like that. Level 3 Bidoof. That'll be sick for the HM slave. Kronk could be your flyer so that you don't have to put that on your Staravia. It's honestly looking amazing. And then Gyarados could technically learn Surf, so Bidoof doesn't have to. Bidoof could get Strength, Rock Smash, Cut. And I don't know if Defog is still necessary. It could also get Rock Climb. Then again, you have Dwayne for Rock Climb. This could be a team that she takes all the way. If no one dies. I already know that Jonathan got a boner when he saw this animation. Oh!
Hit him. Don't crit him.
It's not going to do shit.
Oh my god.
Avoided. I decided to start
Okay,
training
yeah,
with
because it
Big
could
Boy
be an
on Cycle
amazing
Road.
wall.
And then he died.
But why are you training against Ponyta? That's your fault. That's entirely... You shouldn't be training against fucking Ponyta with the Bronzer. As soon as you see a fire type, you have to swap into literally any Pokemon. Grotto could take maybe one Flame Wheel, but you could swap into your Golbat. Or, no, she left Onyx in the PC, she said. But swap into your Golbat. Golbat is fast, and fucking book it. You never risk that shit. Because grinding is where a lot of the deaths can happen. And I don't remember who exactly said it, but I saw some Poketuber, he might have been Canadian, where he said that grinding is a skill. Knowing how to grind, when to grind, and where to grind is a fucking skill. And I think that's absolutely true, especially in this scenario. Because in the long run, you know, having Psychic, having Steel type, which is already naturally a really solid defensive typing, in combination with its insane bulkiness, being able to take like water attacks, electric attacks, so many different things that your team could be, you know, weak to, or just simply not know how to get around, that's a major loss.
Which negates his fire weakness. But then he got crit.
The crit, okay.
First death. I walked into
That
my
makes a
cave
lot
and
more
found a Gibble.
sense.
Gibble is an amazing Pokemon. It turns
It
into
is.
Garchomp, which is easily one of, if not the
I think
strongest
Gibble is
Pokemon
also
in
the
the game
5%
that isn't a
encounter,
legendary.
so that's
Adding it to the
extra
team would give us
fantastic. You're not going to catch it. You're going to kill it. It's fragile. I'm going to go ahead and say that it wouldn't live it even without the crit. I'm going to go ahead and go that far. Just because I know from personal experience how fragile a Gibble can really be. And when you're 5 levels above it, I think the bite might have killed anyways. But if I'm wrong, that really, really sucks.
Why I hate love. In came Shrimp the Scythe on Route 210. Some good news, on Route 213,
Bro,
I
rest in
finally
peace,
found
Nurse
a
Joy.
Shellas, but also punch himself in the face.
Yeah, you have to swap, because Jolteon's fragile. Jolteon is way too fragile. It's not living that. Oh, it did. Is it toxic poisoned, or is it...
You
swap?
Chance and
Good.
Take out the Murkrow. Anyway, here's your...
See, and this is exactly why Nuzlocks are broken if you have items. That's exactly why, because like in battle items, I'm saying. When you're low HP in a situation like that, if you have no access to any items in a hardcore Nuzlocke, not that Jaiden would do a hardcore one, you would be absolutely fucked there. So I have a huge amount of respect for people who constantly do hardcore Nuzlocks. It's a tough situation to get out of.
Another bomb, this time at Lake Valor. So Barry,
Fucking
Professor
shit.
Rowan's assistant Lucas, and I split
Bro,
up
I
to
never
check on the
realized
lakes.
Team
As it's
Galactic
rolling
were
past
straight
all
up
the flopping
terrorists.
Magikarp Commander Saturn, who we swept the floor
When
with.
did you
After
get
that,
a
we headed over to
Scizor?
Lake Verity. Now, we've been having some good type matchups with the
Right.
past few gyms, so I haven't really been
Oh,
nervous
wait,
about
wait.
most of
Okay, Jolteon's fragile. Crobat and Gastrodon and Torterra are weak to ice. And then Gyarados is neutral. I see the issue here. That's fucking... And then, technically, Jolteon can't do anything either, because Snover and Obama Snow... Obama Snow... I can't... Fucking Snover and Obama Snow both are grass type, so they resist Jolteon's attacks. That's really problematic. It showed that she had a Scizor, so I'm not entirely concerned, because Scizor could sweep the trainers for sure, and then I'm not sure if Scizor and Gyarados with Intimidate, maybe that could help take down Candace, but you still wouldn't want a third Pokemon. That's so problematic, yeah. She didn't think ahead when she saw the snow.
ice type. I taught Puppy Fire Blast. Yeah, I didn't know we could...
Fuck
anyway,
yeah.
I wasn't sure it could one-shot
It should.
because Puppy's not a special attacker.
It's quad
and
effective
lo and
even if
behold,
you're...
it
Oh.
It didn't miss.
Oh no, it lived that. You're gonna get hit hard.
Please kill it. Please, it's quad.
No,
It's
your
quad.
special attack was too low.
What?
Eventually, Puppy took it out.
Okay,
But that was
I was
absolutely
really
terrifying.
nervous he
Last
was
but
gonna
not
die
least,
there.
That wasn't gonna work out.
That's where you
super
use
great.
Onyx.
However, since I didn't want Kronk to be in this fight at all, right before the fight, I swapped her with Failure the Shinx.
And you didn't train it?
Yep. Sorry.
No!
little guy. Failure looked up at the looming death that was Frostlass in front of her, and as I
You
healed up
evil
Swoop, Failure
fuck.
was killed in its blizzard. It's really unfortunate we had to resort to it, but I give Failure
That's-
a salute for stepping up and surrendering
You
its life to the team.
whore!
Swoop came out, got off the rain dance, and after a
Luxio
close battle,
could do
was
so
able to
much. If
catch
you
her.
just
We
trained
won,
it,
but it wasn't
it would
without
learn
sacrifice.
Bite.
We had a moment of
And then you
silence
would be
for Failure,
fine.
the true MVP of the fight.
You could bite,
Gone,
you could
but not
crunch.
forgotten.
He deserves it, man. I fucking can't stand Barry.
I'm
Full. Way too bulky.
You're bulky. You should
and
be
it's
fine.
Way too
Unless it's gonna ice beam crit you.
weird. I do like
Is
Porygon
it?
too, though. I would like a plush.
It's gonna crit you.
Porygon,
A
too.
crit from that range, I think,
Very
kills.
cute. What? What? What?
Yep.
What?
Yep. Yeah, you were in crit range.
No!
First one did 50, so the next one does 100.
No! Swoop! We
Hate
lost
to see it.
Swoop.
I wasn't taking that too well.
That was her fate. Well, fuck you. That's what you get for the Luxio.
My
Or
heart
for the Shinx.
breaks.
Then Barry arrives. Honestly, I had no
Right,
idea
because
how
did
we
anyone
found
even
this out
tell
here. And it's
Barry
like,
that we were
I'll help.
going to the
Wall takes
fucking
out
spear
both the
pillar?
So I just had a quick little technical issue. It didn't really record my reaction for the Elite Four or anything, but the loss of Gyarados really sucked, but it happens. It's a freaking Staravia. It's pretty strong. She did amazing rebuilding the team, especially adding the Togekiss, which is nice and bulky. When you get to the champion battle, you don't really have to panic so much. You just need to go full force, be aggressive as possible, sack off anybody that you can, because it's the champion battle. It's the final fight, and then you're done. You win. I really was a huge fan of the sort of glitching matrixy effects that she threw in. I wasn't really sure where she was going with it. I didn't know if it was like alluding to, oh, I brought Giratina with me. It wasn't. I honestly cut the reaction kind of short because I found the ending of it incredibly cringy. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. I found it like I didn't know that she was writing out this storyline about Giratina outside of the plot and story of the actual, Pokemon Platinum game that she was playing. It kind of gave me this feeling of this fake, like this forced introspectiveness, like, oh, let me throw this in here so it'll seem even deeper than it actually is, and I just wasn't really vibing with that. Animation quality, beautiful, amazing, right? Even better than the last Nuzlocke that she did. So her skills as an animator, definitely 12 out of 10. How she did in the Nuzlocke, I'd say pretty good. Pretty good, There was probably a couple of mistakes that might have been avoidable, but I mean, I'm not a professional, so it is what it is. I say that she did pretty good in the Nuzlocke. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you for checking out this reaction. Let me know if there's any other things I can do, that you would be interested in. Be sure to stick around for future videos on the HomeBoiz channel, as well as the individual channels in the description below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Is my shirt inside out?